Corning could put together a competitive shake weight team and dominate. Every spring sport lighten it up this year. Tonight was the baseball team's turn. Hope you like home runs. We saw a whole lot of them in the Hawks game against Vestal this afternoon. Bottom of the second. Let's get it started. Zach LeBarron tries to destroy the baseball. Long home run over the fence and right, a solo shot. Hawks taking the early 1-0 lead. They were not done in the inning. Corning puts two runners on. Mark Mogren bringing both of them home. This one not quite over the fence, but it almost gets there. Two-run double. Nate Schallenberger sliding home. Vestal would cut the lead to 3-1 in the third. John Capwell, another bomb, and this one does some damage. A three-run home run for the Vestal Star. Bears taking a 4-3 lead. So Corning trying to get it back for once, not with the power game. Schallenberger setting the table. Wicked hop there. Still counts as a single. And in this game, if you are on first, you're in scoring position. Next batter, Pelham McClellan. Two-run shot to dead center field as the Hawks win a slugfest today, 10-8. Southside drops another game back at the Stack West race. They lose 6-1 to Ithaca today. Girls lacrosse, Horseheads and Corning lighten up the scoreboard. Hawks now 10-0. And Triple C softball season comes to an end with a 9-0 loss in regionals. MU baseball's done, but not forgotten. Mounties with two first-team all-conference picks today. Senior pitcher Eric Rosenberger lands on the first team, just a year removed from Tommy John surgery. Rosenberger sixth all-time at MU with 21 wins. Outfielder Kevin Miller, a first-team pick for the second year in a row after hitting .354. He started all 140 games over the past 3 years. They were two of the only seniors on the roster this year, just 6 of them in all. A lot of PT for the younger players. That means even with the disappointing finish to the season yesterday, expectations should be right back where they usually are next season.
We had some sophomores out there. We lose. You lose Hartsey at third, me in left, but we have a lot of people coming off the bench. They got a lot of experience at bats. So everyone, that's one thing that's very positive for this program.
Our best pitchers are back, and our best position guys are back. So we're just looking at this season as something to build on, and hope for better things in the future.
Cornell has plans for the immediate future. They involve a bunch of sticks with little nets on them and a national championship. Cornell has the 2 seed with the NCAA tournament cranking up this weekend. Doesn't mean they get a cakewalk into the Final Four, especially with one of the most balanced tournament fields in lacrosse history.
And people are starting to ask us what would it be like to go down, back down to Long Island, and looking past Hartford. And Hartford's a great team. They got a great face-off guy, very balanced scoring on offense, and we know that we got to be focused on them, solely on them.
I think this year, more than any other year, perhaps in the past, you've seen a great parity and great opportunities for anyone to beat anyone on any given day. So I think the 16 teams that were selected to the tournament all have a chance at winning it all.
Big Red with a slightly better chance, though. Cornell opens up Saturday at home with Hartford. One of Hartford's captains, by the way, Corning East grad Connor Flynn, former Corning lacrosse player sprinkled all over college lacrosse.
And speaking of Corning, it was fun watching all those home runs. They were
you don't see that many in a high school game too often. But, and those weren't just slightly over the fence. Those cleared them by 20 feet.
They cleared the outfield bleachers.
Exactly. It was impressive.
Thanks, Steve.
Yep.